It's your boy Chums, back at it again, and I am on the BMW again. I am only on the BMW because my car decided not to like cobblestone roads, and the Y pipe for the exhaust is cracked and it's losing power and it's making a crazy noise. So I gotta fix that and not make it worse by driving around a lot of miles. So it's at a mechanic right now, so I had to, in order to get to work on my last day before my off day, ride. But I have my cast off, as you can see, but I still have a wrist brace because it still hurts. But the brace that I have helps with riding, so that's always good. So it's not too much issue on my wrist. It doesn't really hurt too much, and I'm not on basically I don't stay too long on my bike. Well, this is the first time I'll be back on it, but after I do get my car back, I'll make sure my wrist is fully healed before jumping back onto full time on my bike. I tried riding on my Ninja the other day with the cast off, and it was not working. I haven't tried it with the brace, but I tried it just no brace anything in it. It was too much. I had literally just circled the block and just took it back home because too much pain for little anything. Come on, stay in your lane, buddy. But yeah, I was having a pretty rough day at work. For, I would say, maybe most of it. Pretty much it felt like I wanted to already find a new job. I didn't think I was cut out for the work. I knew the work is easy, it's just learning it, and the teachers that I have are really bad at it. And today I got yelled at for not doing enough, even though I'm asking questions I am trying to understand, or things that I'm trying to understand, but something new. And there's just so much overwhelming things that I don't know what to ask, or even how to ask the question that I need to ask, because it's just, okay, you need to answer the emails. Well, this is a corporate job. There are a shit fucking tons of emails. Some are automated, some aren't, not even for your team. Am I supposed to answer all of those emails? Like, that's the kind of direction I've been getting from these so-called teachers, and it's bullshit, because it's basically and I felt this since the first week of work, where, okay, you have this very complex system and nothing is written down. There's no tutorials or training written down or whatever. It's just basically go by ear, follow this guy, understand what he's doing, and ask questions of what he's doing. That's basically it, which I've been doing. But there's only so much work. Hold on. There's only so much work a person can do that's, can be covered and ask so much questions. And I mean, there's some work that won't come to fruition until late, because it's not something that comes up often or whatever. So but thanks to night shift workers, to black Caribbean guys who are twins who work there, and every time I've met them, they've been extremely helpful, and they've been extremely oriented and detailed in showing me what they mean, how to do, and everything. Like actual fucking teaching, how you're supposed to teach somebody at a new job. Amazing fucking concept. And this just brings home the point that, in some fields, black people are just set up to fail. Like, they are the only two black people that work here, and they work the night shift. They both work the night shift. Nobody works the day team besides me and another white guy and the Asian guy. That's it. That's the team, and that's what's been so much teaching me. But you know, I was getting chewed out at work for not doing enough, essentially, and the guy overheard it, and he knew something was wrong because he saw, you know, in the emails or whatever, oh yeah, we're teaching this guy, blah blah blah. And he's like, okay, if you're teaching him, how come he doesn't know how to do this then? Then that means you're not teaching him. So I got some one-on-one time with him, and within that one-on-one time, I learned way more in an hour than I did like 2 to 3 months with these people on the day shift. Instantly, he basically gave me a cheat list of basically all the actual duties that we have at this job, which I never got because even the job interview was fucked because I got the wrong information from the get-go. It is really, really like something that was trying to set me up for failure immediately. And thankfully for, you know, speaking to other people and trying to get more information and trying to learn more, you know, I'm going to get past that barrier of just feeling like, okay, this job isn't for me because they're not teaching me. It's to the same effect that if those guys were to leave, they would be massively fucked. They like, I don't know what would happen to that whole project if those guys go, because it's not like training is written down. So if they add new people, they better hope that everybody else that has that knowledge that they have, and they've been working there for like 15 plus years or whatever, they have that knowledge and that goes. You best hope that everybody paid attention enough to try and teach it for the new people, or that place is basically fucked, and you're screwing yourself over by doing that, not having documentation for, you know, the next generation of people that come in. You don't know, somebody recently resigned, and it wasn't because of the job, it's because he had to take care of his father, who was dying and whatnot, and it wasn't up to him. So, you know, when situations like that come up, then how do you respond if you don't have, you know, proper documentation? What if something, you know, goes wrong with those, you know, twins and they need to leave for whatever reason? Like, how do you recover from that? I'm feeling much better. I'm feeling more confident in the job now that I have a lot more information that is given to me on what to do, how to do, and now I can ask the actual questions that I need to ask, and hopefully they'll get answered correctly. And if they don't, then I'm literally just going to talk to those guys again, because I need this job currently. Do a review on my Ninja, my 1400, because I noticed that there isn't really much content on YouTube regarding the 14R. There's a few YouTubers, they aren't too big or whatever, but it's just mostly reviews and that's it. Nobody actually has this bike for long term. And I think I wanna show, you know, why I really like the bike, even though it's heavy, and I want to take it to a track day. That's one goal of mine. I really want to bring it to a track. Unfortunately, with my wrist and the financial stuff, I wasn't able to make it to this season of track, but I'm shooting for definitely next year, an early track as possible, just to, you know, get more skills and learn out of my bike, because I still feel like I'm at like 10% knowledge of what I know and how to ride a bike. Like, I'm 300% sure there is so much I can learn from just going for the track one day and learning how to properly brake and you know, how to properly shift and lean the bike and get a better feel overall for the bike, because I want to know when something feels wrong. Like sometimes when I'm riding the 14R and I'm maybe doing about 80 or 90 or something, and I cross these white lines that you just see here, I can feel a slight loss of grip, and I'm wondering if that's because the tires are maybe the tires are still cold and it's not fully gripping yet, or if it was just bad tires, or maybe the tires need to be replaced. But the tires that I have are Diablo. I forgot what it is. It's basically the street tire that's very popular, Pirelli Diablos or something. I don't remember the name. But I know Diablo because I've been looking up tire brands and seeing what's good or whatever. It's not the Michelin's for like track or whatever. But anyways, I thought maybe, you know, I just have some no name. Okay, flashing lights. Why? Yeah. So I thought originally when I picked the bike up in the dealership, we just had some generic, you know, bullshit tires just to get it on the road or whatever. But no, they're really good tires. So I'm just wondering what am I feeling exactly on the bike drifting? Maybe I'm just making it up. Maybe it's my imagination. Maybe I'm just feeling that much of the road that I'm actually feeling the actual paint, and I'm picking that up, and maybe that's more helpful to just know to be in tune with the ground that much, to be like, okay, I'm losing grip or whatever, I need to back off, you know, don't push too hard, understand that the front is losing or the back is losing grip and things of that nature, man. I really want to learn a lot more on my bike so I can get more comfortable, and that's probably one of the reasons why I fucked up on my 10R and I fell off that times, because I was doing things that I wasn't oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. I keep forgetting this turn. I never really go up here, but with my 10R I was doing things that I wasn't really I've never really done before, and then I was just like, yeah, I'll just do this, and then oh, this is going south real quick, let me correct. Instead of me saying let me correct it, I just doubled down, because I was like, all right, whatever, I'm coming to a stop anyway, I should be stopping soon, and I stopped soon. Oh fuck, I heard an ambulance, not an ambulance, oh shit, it's going to the tolls, whatever. Fuck, this is why I didn't go this way. I didn't need to take fucking tolls to get home. God damn it. Hope nothing bad happens. No, I'm gonna find out. But yeah, I really want to get a feel for my bike. Do some track days. Maybe I want to do also some YouTube collaborations with some people in New York. Some YouTubers from Illustrator to Mike, Clutch First, hey, maybe Ducati NYC, Decals, you know, everybody, you know, giving love and everything, collaborating, all be in tune to each other and such. Actually, funny story, I actually drove this bike because I usually always bike to work because I don't want to pay for garage fees. I drove home with my broken wrist on this bike, and my God, that was painful. The worst part about it was also raining crazy that day, so I'm just holding my arm whenever I can, when I don't need to use the clutch, and just one-handing and driving as slow as possible back home. And I filtered a lot. I thought I wasn't going to filter, but it was too much traffic for me to constantly use the clutch over and over and over. It was killing my fucking hand. I was so happy I made it home with no incidents. Oh, that was a very stressful ride home, honestly, just because of the rain and the pain. The rain and the pain. Alright. But anyway, that's enough ranting from me for one ride. I think I'll wrap it up. Gotta do a proper outro. So check me out later. Alright? And Chums out. I don't like that. didn't sound authentic. Well, check y'all later. Peace.